In order to achieve the height of the building, we had to find a solution for the light of the old lighthouse. We wanted to create a hotel with over 100 guest rooms.
For me, it's important that the exterior also resembles the interior, so that there's a storyline. So it always starts with an idea of what is missing in the location and what is really good for the spot that we're building in.
We have 4 sides of the building, and every side is special. We have one side, there is the old lighthouse, and on the other side there is the ocean.
With Thomas as an architect, it was a perfect match. He has a pen and a piece of paper with him all the time. Sometimes he is the more creative, sometimes I'm the more creative. It kind of balances out, but I think the product at the end is really good.
On the ocean side, we have a much higher volume. Our solution on the harbor side was to create an impression of a row of small houses. Apart from the difference in scale between the front and the back elevations, we used 4 different types of stone externally to create a sense of different elements across the whole sheet.
I think as a business owner along the project, you really have to make decisions really quick, because eventually, most of the time in hospitality, you're already building while you're designing.
We decided to incorporate a light in the hotel structure itself. Every nautical map used by the sailors had to be updated.
To be successful in the end, design is a major factor. Design is important because we want to tell a story. It's a resort. All of what we do is resorts, and we want them to feel at home. We want them to relax and unwind. And for the storytelling that we have, it's a vital role. What brought us to HEWI was the look and feel and the quality of the product. It had the right blackish color that we wanted. It had a matte look to it. Like the finish was really nice, and it was exactly the size and quality that fit in there. It had to be a certain size. It had to be durable, but it had to have the nice finish. And then we looked at different products, and we felt that HEWI was just the perfect fit for us. When we looked at HEWI for the other products, we looked at the brochure that they had for the inclusive rooms, and we felt that they offer exactly the quality and the design that goes really well with our product. We looked at the catalog and it was like spot on. It was like, oh, we saw that, and it was just the way, the finishing around the toilet, the touch and feel. Yeah, the product was really high class. What I liked about it is that they thought about the product. You know, it's not like just how it has to feel or how does it, but how is the aesthetic of it. The idea for me is to create a space that is real and that has a lot of attention to detail. With everything we looked for, we felt that yes, it's good to have a vintage look to it, because a lighthouse often is old. But then it's still real. It's real metal. It's real wood. Yeah, and that's what we were looking for. To give it a quality, but also the sturdiness of being there for a long time.